Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't even notice that he was leaning in that deep. That it took Puppets and Old Boy. They were the ones that caught him. Probably the best thing they've done for the scene. Those two.
Catching him on camera.
Yeah.
Hey, show us how you do that.
Yeah. Oh God, they asked him to replicate it, and he did it live on stream.
Why would you do that?
I have no idea.
One opportunity to never get caught and just give up your life of crime for cheating. And
I think at that point maybe it's too late.
Game.
But whatever.
He was decent at the game. He didn't need to cheat.
He was decent, but he was never he wasn't at the top level because he took such a long break. He could have got back there, I think, but
he was too busy aiming at shoulders.
Yeah.
So
too busy looking for the easy way.
It's Roag's playing. Sniffles.
Okay.
I recognize some of these guys.
I think this is going to be a complete stomp. VKB is actually quite a powerful team now. Maybe I'm biased. We'll see.
We'll see.
Interesting how.
Never know.
Rogue's team. What are they called again?
Legion.
Legion. So Legion and Red.
Legion.
Got some mixed clan tags here, so you can see how.
Yeah.
They're a bit mishmashed.
Because I see the Enigma tag and I'm like, huh?
But this is largely a right side push from Legion.
Interesting.
Excellent hold here by the 3 VKB players. They are outnumbered, but it doesn't seem to be showing until now. 1v3.
They're winning the fight.
Yeah,
some backup coming in from Conradulus. Sorry, Ability.
Yeah, Conradus holds off just long enough for reinforcements to show up. Good play.
This one has gone to VKB on the right side. Or left now. See how it's going in mid. 1v1 between Sammy and Sniffles.
So no overlay for the last 2 matches, Machine Gun. I was having some packet loss issues, so we're streaming from Stouty's point of view.
We like a lot of things from Stouty's point of view.
Yes.
I do have a pretty high quality stream setup, so...
There you go.
What's going on here? I've never seen this before. You can actually build a platform up on the wooden beams.
Oh, no, what? Okay. It's kind of sick.
Dude, that's next level. Oh, shit.
And they say NA has all the toolbox strats.
Yeah, there you go. There's one for the Tempest catalog.
Wait, what?
It's up to Sammy 1G here to hold 3 people.
That is interesting.
He's doing a great job here. He's completely distracted them. Okay, now red team fire potting. Countered with the
won the
smoke.
engagement though.
Yep. So Legion gets the win on the right hand side there.
Tyrannic slipping through the middle.
Oh, Derpa managed to get in there just in time to stop them pushing through the boards.
Turbo's coming out to try and snipe these last 2 peasants in mid.
Yep. We see the smoke coming out as counterplay. Probably the smartest move they could make there.
Oh, fire pot, and it lands directly. That's going to kill him for sure. Excellent fire pot. Oh, and another one. The smoke's there to counter on. Oh, just in time. How unfortunate.
The peasants go down.
That should be the objective. On to the next one.
I don't know. Stouty, I'm seeing a lot of kills coming in from the side of the red team here.
Well, that objective is pretty much guaranteed to go down quick. Won't really do too much here. It's all about this objective right here and also the cart. Specifically the barrels, I think. Here we go. Bullet T 1v2ing on the right hand side here. It's taken out by a 3rd. Open torches now.
Oh, and
Legion.
open back spawn. Like, back alley is completely open. Nobody's contesting it. Oh, this is not good.
1 torch.
3.
2 torch. Oh, the second torch falls short.
No, it doesn't.
Does not hit the building.
It
3 hit on the back. I'm not sure which one you watched.
It looked like it did. It looked like it did, yeah.
It's completely done now, yeah.
Wow. Interesting hitbox there. So there are burn
Rogue
spots
dropping
on
in.
the ground where they landed.
He's got the spear. He's got the enthusiasm. And he takes him out.
Oh, wow.
He didn't parry. Wilson didn't parry, but Rogue doesn't see the guy sneaking up behind him. Does now. Goes to morph. Nice little morph. Fake hit. Or the mint. Well done to Rogue that. Why are they still torching that one? That one's already done.
That one's done, yeah.
What they should do now is they should take the torch and run it back through their spawn. That's the safer way to get to the next objective. Instead, they will just both throw the torch at him. I wonder how much damage that does.
What are they doing? Like,
they keep getting they both grab every time.
Why? throwing it at the
Just yeah, they're kind of making the right move now, leaving one guy to defend, the other guy to run the torch in. Olympic torch run rogue. Does it connect? It does. Well done, rogue.
And he gets it.
Sniffles coming in.
They had the opportunity to get that. See that objective right next to them? That house next to the fire.
Which one? Oh, this one. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's quite an easy one. It's better to make the long distance run, I think.
True.
Another right side push from the defender perspective. Need to smash through these barricades first, though. For some reason they're smoking it, maybe causing a bit of distraction, confusion.
Maybe they were expecting fire pots.
BKB players getting caught slightly outnumbered here, but Conradus and Hitbob, they are taking this one back under control. Well done. Ooh, getting outnumbered now. Both teams trickling players into this right side torch.
Oh, that was a great excel from Conradus there under the planks.
See, is anyone going for mids? Oh, there's one guy. Stinking a 1v2. This would be an excellent time to toggle if he is indeed toggling. Oh, there's a good swing. Auto parry failed him that. So they've got a ballista set up with the fire arrows. That's insane. Hitbob with the
Where?
looking mids.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Oh God.
So because the arrow, yeah, because the ballista shots are firing over it, it's taking effect. It's very cool. So he's just catching people on fire.
That's insane. And the way they've arranged the structures forces them into the ballista zone. Kill zone.
Yeah. Dude, that's some next level shit right there. You're right.
Tempest looking for these VKB strategies.
That's the only reason there's two Tempest affiliates here in the casting booth today, of course.
Yes, we are here to actually steal strategies from the VK organization. You guys should form an LLC and get contracts going.
Yep. Well, get contracts
Can you please
everywhere.
copyright these strats?
Oh, and wow, that's so clever. The barricades even prevent the torch progress. So they're having like a double effect there. They stop them on the way in.
That's a really good
build it right
placement.
there. You have to get you can't you can't get the torches.
Well, I suppose you could take the staircase and then you'd
You
probably
have to
still
take the stairs.
get there quite quickly. Yeah, everyone knows I'm not a huge fan of these buildings and everything, but this is actually quite a good one. Look, T running in.
It's actually very easy to go past it.
Well, see that's not the point of buildings, Nick. See, it's not to prevent movement; it's to force movement in places you want it to happen.
Yeah, but you just have to win the fight. That's what I mean by
Yeah.
like I get that part, but you just got to win the fight really, and then you can just
Agreed.
overcome it.
I think the only thing they do is you might need to quickly look to see where you get through, but there's usually a way through. And in the heat of the moment, maybe you don't know exactly where the weak point is. Good.
Oh my goodness, Hitbob just swinging.
Yeah, he's popping off right now with 17 kills. Great
I have a
performance
hand
there.
axe rat, which is what every builder is just to have a hand axe rat at the end of the day. Works out really well. You just kind of get to dance through the fights with that baby messer.
I don't think there's any action taking place on left side. Look, doesn't look like it is. All about this mid point currently. Have a quick
So I'm
look for
looking at
ninjas.
a decent amount of picks coming from Legion.
Yeah,
but
but you
they're
need to
not-
get a full team wipe really.
Yeah,
A few picks.
They're not winning the fights.
It's so easy to get back into the action from the spawn. It's only a few yards away.
How many toolboxes do they have? Holy cow!
I think what they do is they drop them to people, perhaps,
Ah, yes.
and then they refill
yeah.
them. Just look at that. They've got like the Great Wall of China right there.
This is insane.
They're building that wall. Kodlak running in here. Another Olympic torch runner. Problem is, this is one way to get torches, but it's a very slow way. Like, look how much progress. They got halfway through now just of these long runs.
A little
Sniffles
more
runs
vocal
in,
to the
but
guys
why
in
does
here.
Sniffles
It's like
not have a
Patriots.
torch himself? He could have made a bit more progress there. And now mid torch will be defended again. Oh, very quick pick there from Snivels. That's massive.
Well, now you just need courtyard. That's it. 2 houses left and a barricade.
That's the issue of running all this one headgear. These right-handers can get those one shots.
Did we fix the TK thing between rounds?
Don't think so. Server's been up all the way.
The what thing?
The 5 TK ban.
No, I don't think.
Oh, Crypt's not here, right? So.
Yeah. He owns the server.
Rip.
I asked him, and he said he can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, as far as he's aware.
One guy's barricaded himself inside the tent. Epic strategy there. Or maybe they did that to capture him.
Yeah, they did. They captured him.
That's insane.
Oh.
They took they took prisoners. That's the first time we've ever seen that before.
The Taiga Pow camp.
Being right side push now.
This is hype. We've seen Taiga two times in one day. That's sick. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's the best one.
I do like Taiga.
Oh,
I
the
think
kick from his teammate. Ragdoll's 2 people. 2 of his teammates.
It's one of the more fun matches or maps to
It's the one with the
think
most strategy.
Yeah, map layout's okay, but like in terms of it being the most balanced for competitive, that's what I think. It's just because there's 4 objectives, and they're all pretty straightforward, and you have the most time to come back. So it's like, I actually like this one better than all the others.
So is Crossroads allowed in the?
No. I mean, if Venatus wants to be shot by all regions combined,
Yeah.
then yeah, we'll put Crossroads into the league. Courtyard.
Oh
being taken.
wow, they've got a strat here where they've got 2 barricades placed in front of the ladder, and when they climb into it, they get stuck. They're forced to suicide. What an epic strategy! I don't know what to make of that. Probably shouldn't be in the game, but here we are. Everyone, this is invasion comp.
I've seen that a lot in EU matches.
That's
The
revolting.
thing is you don't need to go up the ladder. You can just scale the rocks.
That's true.
Right next to it, yeah.
But if you don't know about that, that's a. Well, the thing is, one guy did it, and then his teammate also did it. So, you know, they should be able to learn from that fairly quickly. You just don't follow me up the ladder.
Just keep going in.
Yeah. Another mid push here. Kind of trickling in
Very
one at a
strong
time,
defense.
but it's up to Sammy now. Get some teammates. 3v3 here. Unable to stop the torch, but does that even land? I think it does. It does from the inside.
yeah.
Clever strat there. If
You
you're
see
really
one-
concerned
you see
about
one
getting
one.
it in, you just walk it in. Arsenal strategy.
No, you
Worried
can't
about-
do when getting the barricade. You just go up
And
top and
They've,
dump the rocks
they've
in the barricade.
almost trapped Durper in.
About 8 minutes on the clock here, just under 8 minutes now. They've really gotta push this.
Kodlak brutalizing Bullet in this corner. And Bullet fights back and teabags him. BM,
Oh,
ban this team. And he throws a rock. This guy's playing Donkey Kong right now. Epic, he gets a TK with the stone. 4 more of those and he's out.
Kodlak is
Someone should warn him.
pissed.
Durper getting involved with the heavy hand axe. So many heavy hand axes from this team.
Oh wow.
But there's right-handers working their way in. It looks like they might have control of mid if this fight keeps going their way.
Well, they couldn't take out Roag. Roag's just popping off right now.
I'm sure the scoreboard, yeah, it's been a while. Pretty even mostly from Legion, and then on VKB we got Hitbob with a standout performance there, 27 kills, Conradus with 20.
Did they get the torch? I think they did. Yep. So now all they need is the barricade, and you're off to the 3rd objective.
So with the barricade left last, they can actually do some cheesy barrel strats where they get the barrels prepped. See if they do that. Get it down to like
I mean,
2
they
ticks
can,
and then
yeah.
fire pot it.
They're not set up for it right now, though.
No, it doesn't look like they're going for it, but they don't really need to, I suppose.
Fantastic footwork from Sammy here. Just walking in and out of the fight. Oh, fortunately he gets popped finally.
Cool thing
If they
about
get
these objectives is you can parry from an enemy and then riposte into the objective.
Oh, they smoked it, so there's still a smidge.
Now they.
Just hit it.
There
There
you
you go.
I was thinking if you got it down that low, you could do like barrel strap, but no, they're not doing it. I want to see the barrel strap basically, but we're not seeing it.
They can make up for
Sneaky,
lost
not
time on
taking
this
the
one.
time for regen. 3 HP.
Let's see how
There we
quickly BKB gets onto this cart. 2 barrels coming in from the right, 1 from the mid. And they need to drop that barrel a bit earlier, otherwise you're going to get one shot by Sammy.
And the ballista.
Yeah, you can't really go for a mid push. I made that mistake earlier today. Need to take care of the ballista first.
So the right side here, like by the ballista, is just, that's kind of like a blind spot for the defensive team. So even though they know you're coming from there, it's still the better spot to push on offense.
You can actually, if you take that tree down, you can stand on the tree to throw your fire pot outside of the range of the ballista.
Oh, he's got the counter smoke. Saves it. Excellent work there by Ability. But that will put it out of action for a while whilst it's blinded. TV2 here by
Oh, they're
the...
stockpiling barrels. They're getting ready for like a big, like a fast push there.
Oh, Blister's
they
back in
have it,
action.
and
Well
they
done,
have
Pick.
great shot. He needs to watch out.
Ability cleaning up with the ballista.
Oh, taken out by Bible Basher. And Bible Basher seizing the blister and immediately gets a shot off with it. High velocity there. And he's staying on it. He's going to go for a third, misses.
Insane.
Misses again, but he's got a duel coming up. Will he get one more shot off? No, he won't. Goes to take the duel. Sammy 1G versus Bible Basher. Sammy being the best duelist. Let's see if he can secure this. Scary position here
They're
against the
winning the fight
War X.
again. Oh my god.
Cornered.
A full wipe.
Oh, yeah, they have it, yeah.
And he misses. Just one more barrel.
Sammy does win the duel, but can he stop the one barrel coming in?
They're making up for a lot of lost time here.
Yeah, this is incredibly fast.
They can get it within like the next minute, like they're in decent shape.
Final barrel coming in with Snipples. It's getting pushed back. It's deciding to go melee. This one's going to get destroyed.
They're winning the fight again.
Yeah, this is the problem. Once you lose the fight once, it's really hard to get your feet back in. Problem is they're kind of a bit too spread out now. They need to get this barrel in quite some distance, and VKB might have some time to regroup. And yeah, it looks like they're being forced all the way back. Legion need a full regroup here. They only need one barrel now, so what they need to do is Sniffles needs to take the barrel only a short distance and then needs to get involved, win the team fight. Once the team fight's won, it shouldn't be an issue to get the last one in.
Yeah, they really need everybody they can get in this engagement. Oh my goodness, Derpa with the
Oh, the accidental T-gate.
fat drag.
Unfortunate.
So this is where Stinky will toggle, right?
Yeah, exactly. Someone,
Look at that! Look at those parries! Parry bot, dude! It's parry bot.
someone was asking about what made people think he was toggling. I think there's one suspicious clip where he didn't parry an attack, and that attack ended up missing him by like a millimeter, and everyone was like, "Whoa! How did he know he was gonna miss?" I mean, that kind of clips happen to me a lot as well. I just don't parry, and it end up missing. Pretty common thing. If that's the only evidence, it's really weak.
Don't tell Giru that.
Yeah.
You would disagree.
I don't even know if that's the case.
Yeah,
I don't know who's calling
yeah.
for it or what.
I think Roag.
That's what he said.
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe it's just a ploy.
The double fire
this
pot in the
is
same area. Interesting. I'm not sure why they're throwing fire pots. They're just cutting themselves off from the objective here. I really never understand the fire pot mentality.
Establishing dominance.
I'm a very old school player. I just take weapons and perks that help me kill people with weapons. Not all these smokes and fires. And here they go. They've actually taken this now. They need to get a barrel in, and they
don't have
haven't.
barrels up.
They forgot to take one on the push. So, whilst they have won the team fight,
They got there. They just
Oh,
forgot
no.
why they were.
Ability
getting
going for the hero
Oh,
play
no.
here, and
Throwing axe. No.
he's gonna do it.
way.
Look how far away he is. It's dropped, but it's all up to the rest of the VKB players at the cart, and they are winning. Now
That was a
2v,
throw.
1v5.
That
Yeah,
was a throw.
they forgot the barrel. What a shame.
That was a throw.
6 minutes
Man.
left now. Hitbub still leading the way for
They were doing
VKB.
really good winning fights at that point, and it's just. But those little things, like you said earlier, right? The little things that like factor into if you're gonna have to spend like another 3 minutes on an objective or not.
We were gonna bully Rogue today, but he's actually doing really well.
Well, yeah, they're winning the fight again, so maybe they have a barrel.
I think they do have one a bit closer now. Oh, there it is.
Yep,
It's in
him.
There you go. There you go.
10 minutes to
10
push
minutes.
the cart.
Very doable
10
time.
minutes and 30 seconds, rather.
This objective
They'll
can
probably get it.
sometimes take minutes, so it's a 2 or 3 minute objective if everything goes well.
I'm interested in seeing what VKB is going to pull out here.
Be right back 1 sec, gents.
Sure. Probably a bunch of wall formations if the rest of their matches been anything to go by, but not seeing it actually. Mostly just great swords, right-handers, long weapons to stab down this corridor. They are losing this quite heavily though.
Anything that prevents them from getting ribbed by VK mate.
Oh, Derpa gets back in. Wow, these two last players, Sammy and Derpa, really good holding it. Lets their team get back in. 2v2 now.
Well, he's still alive.
Fire pot coming out from Bilson. Another one from his teammate, Hitbob. And now there's lots of fire. And they're throwing fire too. You don't want to be throwing fire if you're attacking. You're making your job harder. Despite it being a bit of a back and forth team fight, it does look like there's been non-stop progress basically for Legion. Fire pot misses from Hitbob and he has to run through it. This has been uncontested basically.
It's just
The cart
rolling.
hasn't stopped.
This is the most chaotic set of fights I think I've watched all day.
Yeah, it's not even like VKB are doing badly, they're just not stopping the progress.
Yeah.
And here's Bullet T attempting to do that now. And finally
I don't
they've
think it's
altered the cart, but it's very late on in the objective here. One more push, that goes well for Legion and their winners, but they're regrouping now. Being very cautious about it.
I don't think it's a case of VKB like you said. I don't think it's a case of VKB poorly. I just think Legion.
It's a difficult objective to hold, it's really hard.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you got the team fights just taking place on the objective, so unless you've got all your defenders in that circle, they'll still continue to push it forwards.
Yeah, in that teeny tiny circle.
Here's
spot
a
to
good-
stick that many people in.
Here's a good push out by VKB that they've basically cleared it, and unless they've got a ninja. Oh my god, Sniffles with the ninja. How did that one through? I was thinking that team fight's going a bit too well.
Maybe
Disarms,
they'll,
excellent play. Problem is, this is a clutch play he's doing, but at the end of the day, it's just wasting his own team's time. This is why I don't like Invasion, because the correct move there was to suicide, which is a real shame. You should never have to suicide in a comp game, but
because now he's staggered.
Yeah.
Or at least his spawn is staggered, rather. But it looks like the back end is completely open here.
yeah, that ninja kind of failed, because I think he made about, I don't know, 5 meters distance there, whereas a one team fight basically finishes that objective off, so he kind of took a man away from the team fight just to get a few meters, which isn't going to close it off. Still, a
Yeah.
nice attempt. Going for another
Oh,
flank
they have
here,
done
Bible
is they've,
Basher running far right, gets onto the cart, this could be it. Derpa's up above, hasn't quite spotted yet, does drop down now. Wilson and Derpa. Oh, the TK from Derpa does get the other kill now, but okay, that's his friend. I thought it might be the red player. Where's Legion right now?
An interesting response. Derpa's having to sit on this backline here and just watch now to see if they're going to rat it again.
Where's Legion? I'm not seeing them.
Look in the tunnels.
They're coming up top, and they are. Oh boy, dropping in now.
Yeah.
Now they just
really
need to
big push.
just need to
push
fight on the
coming from,
cart.
Legion here.
They fight on the cart. They'll continue to make progress regardless of how the objective plays out. Does seem to be Legion's way, but that TK damaging their chances, and yeah, this one's going VKB now. Another
They
clutch
managed to hold,
potential play here, but
and they managed to stagger Bible Smashers.
yeah, not enough suicides coming out. Sniffles, Terranic looking like they might try something on the side if they get the opportunity to. Probably going to be a full regroup though. They're missing one player still.
Yeah,
They seem to be going for it though. Without their 6th. They can catch a player off the top here. That's excellent. Oh, but a TK from Tyronic. More like moronic, am I right?
Lol, 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 lol.
Thank you, thank you. Dropping down
Oh.
now.
Roa gets the kill with stone.
Rogue is a gamer. Once again, Bible Basher lasts here.
Oh man, this
Gets
is
staggered.
so
Oh,
close.
Sniffles is just chilling. He's like, oh, were we pushing? Sorry, I was doing something else. Goes for a duel. I don't mind this kind of play though. If you go for a duel, you do need to like have some game sense though. It's 4v1. Now they're even more staggered. 5 players. It's been one team fight away from winning for like the last 3 minutes. It feels like another staggered player. Tyronic coming in 2v1.
Oh.
Sammy 1G drops down. One player ragdolls. Hit Bob, get back up.
Hit Bob. I feel for you.
He's just slipping and sliding. Sniffles runs in. Ness is going in surely.
Oh, and the cart's moving, and
I'll save the
there
viewers'
it
ears.
goes.
I see the
That
scoreboard.
is 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Hit Bob,
and
36 kills. Sniffles and Rogue and Bible Basher, all great performances from Legion.
445.
Holy cow! VKB held that off way long.
Yeah, that was a great final objective. Gonna be a close match.
Very. I'm interested in seeing what VKB has to offer up on the offense after seeing those really, really creative and apparently really impactful toolbox plays.
Well, they're playing attack now, so they don't really need toolboxes.
Yeah, they're not going to use toolboxes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm saying, what do they have in store for us on this end? What are they going to do?
Yeah. Probably a bunch of rat builds. Who's it? One longbow from Hit Bob.
Yeah, I was about to say, I see a naked long. Oh, tier 1 chest.
Default face.
Is that Russian mafia? Huh. Oh yeah, that's a lot of rats. Okay. Yeah, they're ready to zoom through this objective.
Derpa stunting for the camera. I see you, Derpa. This guy looks like a Storm player. It's Bilson. All one head armor or no head armor. Wow. What?
Yeah,
Zweihanders would just absolutely tear up this comp.
they're playing a very dangerous game here.
Let's see what the defenders are running. And we're live.
Oh, that's right. You're right, Arkosh. Russian mafia does not use a shirt.
Seeing a maul, spear. One Zwei. Another toolbox on the side here.
Yep.
I'm gonna follow Rogue. I think Rogue's just gonna clean up because everyone's wet one head armor and he's got his Vi. And it's Rogue. See what he does.
Sniffle's taken down by Sammy pretty quickly there. Oh, the throwing knives. Those are two of the most difficult peasants to get to.
Yeah, they got them straight away. Archer's doing work as well. Rogue's struggling to stop the players from climbing over this mountain. I don't know what to call it.
Sammy taking the 1v2. This light armor just allowing for ridiculous footwork. Oh my god, Sammy takes the 1v2.
What's this guy?
What a gamer.
What's Codlac doing? Why is he building a wall here? Have they just given up? Wow, okay. Yikes. That was very quick.
That was very fast, yeah.
Codlac just building
Oh
a
my
wall for a peasant that doesn't exist. And they're copying the formation here. One long wall across this side.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So the
BKB.
torch stopped the wall from being built.
And
Smart.
some players left, it seems. Yeah, oh wow, here they are. Throwing torches already. Stinky fails to toggle. Bible Basher chasing after the Olympic runner. Wow, this is
Hip-hop
really
just
dominant from
rolling
BKB.
through.
Olympic runner going for the far back one, from outside even. Or where is he going with this? Lands. Sniffle is throwing the rocks over. Does that damage it or Don't we know?
It does if you're on the attacking team. You throw the rocks over.
Oh,
It actually
okay.
does a shit ton of damage to it. Yeah.
Leaked Tempest strat, everyone. Get your notebooks out.
Yep.
Sammy 1G.
This is what you're talking about. That Zweihander's starting to come in handy.
Yeah, if I was this team, I'd just go all Zwei right now. No reason
It's all
not
fun
to.
and games till Sammy comes up in matches.
Everyone's running them all though, but the thing is with them all, you don't really want to run it against a bunch of light armor builds because that's when people start forcing misses and not going to be that effective. Oh, switches onto his teammate. And again, Sniffles!
Oh no!
Sniffles, no! That's not how you play them all. Oh god, look at this. Okay, it doesn't really matter, they do guard it.
Sniffles was just checking his buddy's vibe there.
I love those vibe checks.
Wilson 94 top scoring with 0 kills. Subjective points for you. I don't know how they work, but they're working out for Bilson right now. Bob takes out Stinky. Bullet T 2v1ing on the torches. Needs some assistance quickly.
Oh man.
Things starting to slow down now for VKB. They don't really know where to go, kind of spreading out everywhere. Sammy looking to get a torch here, maybe run it through.
Yeah, kind of
He
hitting
is
a
doing
wall
it, he's
if you
getting
will.
away. How is he going to get back though? He's not really thought. He just loses it. Okay, alright. Zulo. Where is he running to now? Oh, he's going a very long way. I kind of just want to see where he goes with it. Can he climb into? Okay, he's actually getting away.
What progress do they need now? Like they need just the
Just a
one
few torches.
Yeah. Courtyard. They gotta take courtyard. Then they win the objective.
Hmm.
Sammy's taking it. Nice. He gets the torch
Okay,
off.
there we go. Took him a second, but he got there, and he got there in one piece, uncontested.
Yeah, that seems to be the easy way. Oh no, saying that, Legion have now put men on the right side, and the barricades are by and large back up.
With
Well,
these rats, though, it's
not.
like you respond, you move to one side, and then the rats are already on the side of the map.
Oh, I
Like,
think they
these
managed to
really
get some
light armor-
torches off on the main area. There's only one building left now.
You know what would be very interesting is if there was like a 5-second timer on the torch to where you can still pick it back up before it extinguishes. Boom, big brain.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It would be really cool if this map had fireballs that rain from.
Yeah,
Random
that's the kind of
intervals.
suggestion I can get behind. How about we had 10 horses and oh, someone comes from the torch flank and they're onto the next objective now. This is considerably faster than Legion had it. Almost 20 minutes. Let's see how VKB goes about this objective. They're yoinking a barrel. I think they're making the smart play of just heading straight to the ballista, or at least one player is Sammy. Sammy, the brains of this operation. Oh, they're not actually on the ballista, so they don't need to send anyone. Conradus gets taken out by
So
Rogue.
kind of seeing the OG builds here around the cart.
Sniffles now on the ballista. Gonna get pushed by Sammy or Bilson.
This is
There's even a barrel
VKB
coming through the ballista
yeah,
sides.
versus Sniffles. This is Legion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cause yeah, the sheet says Legion, and then command in chat says something else, Eternal Kingdom. But I thought Eternal Kingdom.
No,
Fine.
we didn't update that.
There's some
so
weird
the,
tags
Legion,
going on, but I think they're called Legion. That's what we're
This
calling
is-
them anyway.
Yeah, this is Legion.
Oh, whoa, Rogue with anything. I thought that was a complete miss, but he actually brings it back. What a swing.
Oh! I'm just watching this 1v1 with Sammy over here on the side. I always see his name in Twitch chats. Finally getting to see him pop off is nice.
Yeah. Dude's ready for when Forzen eventually streams Mordhau again. He's just going to be there, and he's just an absolute god now.
Oh wow.
Unradulus versus Sniffles. Oh, good bait there for the foot speed. Forces them all to miss. gets involved now. Heavy hand axe from behind. 2 war axes versus 2 heavy hand axes, and the heavy hand axes are winning. Confirmed best axe.
Yes, Sonny. Sorry, it's the last match of the day.
Mr. Barrel get put in there. I'm not sure where that one came from. That was from the back.
Oh, look at these gamers go.
Oh, this team fight's going into VKB. Do they have any barrel carriers? I can't see any.
Shout out to my boy Bootleg there in the chat. He's the best player in EU.
Here comes one hit Bob. Just need one more now. Any more on their way? And here it is, Sammy 1G from the back. Cart complete. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah,
22 minutes now.
No way. There's no way
22 minutes to push this cart. All right.
Or
Jesus.
I think they had the other team had 12 minutes or something, maybe 10. I can't remember.
Yeah, unless they have to hold it here for what, 18 minutes?
Yeah.
If they want to win.
That was a disgusting number of projectiles going into the mouth of the tunnel there. Okay, so as we learned earlier today, these builds are actually impactful. The cart will go through and not destroy all of the builds that are further down the tunnel here. So a nice little surprise from Legion there.
Legion are
In
willing
fact,
to dig deeper
With the
with
way
this
they've
hold.
got it set up, the cart might get sandwiched. Which is kind of gross.
TPO, the throwing knives just taking people out. Gee, that's disgusting. Bullet T's just throwing stuff. He's Glock spamming right now. And we've got a 2 segmented line of walls here, but I think you can just walk through it. I don't know if yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
just want
looks
to
like
give
there's
one of these
space.
guys admin, they can just get out a gun and start shooting people.
Yeah. They don't even need to break it, it's not doing anything. Rocks coming in from Bullet T. Wow, that's the VK player using the enemy's rocks. Excellent play.
Dude, the situational awareness from Sammy 1G, dude, he just straight up turned around as if he knew there was a guy behind him, and there was. I didn't even hear anybody coming up because there's so much noise going on.
Maybe it's him, maybe it's good calls, who knows?
I mean,
Rogue
it
top
could have been
scoring right
called,
now.
but that
Heavily.
was impressive.
Are they building into blue spawn?
Presumably,
like
yeah, I
it.
don't think blue would
Yeah,
make
they are.
those.
Hmm.
Pretty smart strat, but once again, it's just a big hole in the wall you can run through. As is the way with the most wall strats.
Yeah, I think they were just starting it up to...
There's a rat up
Maybe
there.
try
Hit
to-
Bob, he's building something. First he's going to tip some rocks over. Does damage. Drops down, is in the 3v1, but is able to get support from his team before he dies. Now he's just really causing havoc. He's now fire pot. Oh wow, that's so smart. So he builds a wall that only covers like 2/3 of it, and then he throws a fire pot on the last third.
Maybe because they figured that they were going to destroy it anyway, you just try and stall them, you know? Oh wow, and they're winning the fight!
Derp is stunting right now.
Really significant progress from VKB here. I'm just waiting for...
Oh, bit of team
There it
damage, I
goes.
think. Some
Then we can
VKP
test
players
it.
coming in from the back also. They should have this. They can win this 2v2 quickly. There we go, progress being made.
The one time that trickling actually works.
2 Legion players coming in. But it's so and they're just peppered by projectiles as they run in. And the 3rd player from VKB is here to secure the win. What a
That's
time.
it, that's it.
18
That's
minutes and
GG.
30 seconds, something along those lines. Very good.
Lord.
Rogue, good performance, 21-10. Tronic coming in next. And there's no
Oh,
real
yeah.
standout players for VKB. They were just playing objective and getting kills when they needed to. But yeah,
You know, I
Right.
can't see a lot of potential on Legion's team, though, them being a brand new team
Mm-hmm.
coming into this league. I mean, I see, like, because they didn't win a lot of fights, but they got a lot of picks in those
yeah,
fights.
they didn't play badly. The problem is, who are they going to be competing against? Like, they're coming in quite late, right? I don't even know who they have left in the tournament to play. But it might be something like Frostballs, or they would just get bodied there. So there's
Yeah.
maybe a couple teams they can be competitive with
It would be
potentially.
Yeah,
tough for them
that'd
to
be
get top 4. They'd have to literally win like every single match, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. But all right, guys. That concludes matches for today. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We'll be back next weekend for week 5. Friday is OCE matches. Saturday is North American matches, and then you have Europe for Sunday matches. So stay tuned for next weekend. But other than that, guys, we'll hope you have a good weekend.
Hell yeah.
All right, see you, everybody.